Alright, it is time to watch something that I've been very much looking forward to, very excited for. Don't know why I'm keeping it a secret, because I'm sure you know what it is by the title of this video, but it's the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. I've been very much looking forward to this since they announced it. I've heard nothing but glowing reviews. Everyone's saying it's a wonderful holiday treat. I don't know anything about the spoilers. I have seen the trailer, which of course, I guess the plot is Mantis and Drax going to get Kevin Bacon as a Christmas gift for Star-Lord. That sounds amazing. I'm sure it's going to be great. I'm obviously very much looking forward to Guardians 3, so this is a little sprinkle of Guardians while we're waiting after, when did we, Love and Thunder, we last saw them. I mean, they were hardly in that movie, so this is a little treat before Guardians in May, which is, gosh, I don't know, like 5-6 months away. But yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to this. So enough rambling, and let's get into it. I didn't watch Werewolf at Night, by the way, the other Marvel special presentation. Never heard this song before. Interesting. But I like the little animated, or the comic book stuff at the beginning of the Marvel intro. Oh, and the Christmas lights. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's like animated. Wow, they really are doing just like the Star Wars Holiday Special with a mix of animation, live action, and I love it.
But that's Jeff's favorite job.
You talking back now, Kraglin?
No.
Interesting to see young Kraglin and young Peter. I guess, so Kraglin and Peter were pretty close when Peter was young. How old's Kraglin? I mean, I'm sure what Kraglin, or Sean Gunn is... Sean Gunn? No. Yeah, Sean Gunn. He's not that much older than... Well, maybe... I think James Gunn's about 50-something, so he's about 20 years older than Peter Quill.
Ever since buying Knowhere from the Collector, we don't have time for trivialities like Christmas. This place needs a lot of fixing up before it's livable.
They bought Knowhere from the Collector, huh? Well, so the Collector's still around. That's interesting.
That was such a heartbreaking story.
I know. I hate stories where everybody lives.
Cosmo, what use is telekinesis if you can't even aim?
You want to do it? Do it!
So, we're seeing Cosmo. I know they announced Cosmo for Guardians 3, played by the woman from Borat. I can't remember, her name is Maria something. She was great in Borat.
Here he comes. Hey, Peter.
Oh, hi, Beezer Mekatakalak.
My bandmates...
Beezer Mekatakalak.
on a holiday they call Christmas.
That's perfect. Good. Beezer. Good job.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. It makes no sense to me.
Yeah, why is everybody so obsessed with Christmas around here? He's a master burglar. I mean, he's not wrong. Well, I guess he doesn't steal anything. He's given cookies. The old 97s? That must be this band, right? He's basically describing that new movie Violent Night. Mrs. Claus works the pole. Must be weird playing a song in alien makeup. do kind of know what Christmas is. You seem to know. Well, I guess you don't have all the facts in order, but you have a general idea.
Secret. The one only you know.
That you ate the entire bowl of Zargnuts in the commissary?
My other secret.
That you're Quill's sister?
Oh. Wait, what?
Father killed his mother and tried to kill him. I don't want him to be reminded of that every time.
That was kind of out of nowhere, but I mean, we kind of all expected that. I mean, because we saw like Ego flirting or kissing with who we assume it was Mantis' mother and Guardians too. Remember, in that like display. So that's not really that surprising.
Something special he will never forget.
What about someone special?
What?
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, I got all the presents. Everything is set for the perfect family Christmas.
You're not going to be around for family Christmas, Kevin. You're going to be nicked by these two.
I wonder which one belongs to Kevin Bacon.
Is that their ship? Did they have that ship in Thor: Love and Thunder? I don't remember that wild looking ship.
You put the cloaking device on like you said you did, right?
Yes.
I love the chemistry between these two ever since Guardians 2 when Mantis was introduced. Never been to California in the winter time or the Christmas time. It's weird seeing it warm and sunny during Christmas. Not used to that. She's not. Is she really that close with Steve Rogers? Surely not. When have they ever even met before? The God of War. She thinks he's freaking Kratos. Dang, they're making bank. They just showed up and they're already making a turn in a profit. Nice. Nice one, Drax. Being the shit of that poor innocent guy in a costume.
Could Kevin Bacon be in here?
Well, the bouncer's not even going to say anything, just let him right in.
Give us your finest libations.
Your finest libations.
Why would I know what Kevin?
Oh, that's freaking Flula Borg. Or was it Flula Borg? The guy from the Suicide Squad. Makes sense. What the fuck was that? Why was she breathing like fire? What the hell was that?
Dancing is for people who are pathetic. How about a drink then? Yes. 2 shots of tequila, please.
Oh boy. Drax is being flirted with. He has no idea. Oh, Mantis is freaking taking him down like there's no tomorrow. They're gonna have a rough time of it.
Single one of our new homies. Know where Kevin Bacon is? There are tens of thousands of people on this planet.
Tens of thousands of people.
It's $40.
$40 for a little freaking map? Goodness me.
I don't know where my money is.
You spent it all on drinks, Mantis.
Give me all your money.
Oh, Mantis, you're a freaking criminal now.
looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
I just said that, Drax.
Your voice is small and mousy. I think maybe.
So surely he would recognize them, right? Well, probably not, actually.
You think you can toss me over the gate if you...
That was freaking brilliant. Oh, that's so good.
Make up your mind.
Whoa. Drax has got hops.
Don't just take stuff. But I guess that's what it's here for.
No, it's not. It's Kevin Bacon's stuff. You're stealing.
And my candy cane and gum. I'm calling the police right now.
Amazing. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell is... What on earth? She's moving like a freaking monster or something. Kevin Bacon must have loved doing this. I'm sure when James Gunn asked him, he probably said yes straight away. What's with them? They've got these crazy jumping abilities all of a sudden.
I don't know what's going on here, but you need to back up or I'll shoot. Raise your hands above your head. Stop!
I was gonna say, Drax is could probably take bullets. What a great freaking gag. He's getting lit up and he's just laughing, being tickled. Dang, Mantis is a freaking badass. I didn't know that. Everybody's so freaking powerful all of a sudden. It's wild. I love it.
To give him as a present to our friend who is sad about Christmas.
Okay.
Here.
It's weird. You think maybe... I mean, I guess they're not Avengers, so they're not like famous on Earth, but you think there'd be some way that they'd be recognized, right? I guess not.
You would love to come with us.
How did they afford all that stuff? Oh, she took all of that lady's money. I guess that means more than just what was in her wallet.
What about when you fought and defeated the super strong masked killer Jason Voorhees in the woods?
Yeah.
He didn't defeat Jason. He was killed by Jason.
Jason, he got stabbed through the neck with an arrow.
Yeah, that was one of the best deaths in Friday Part... Was that Friday Part 2 that he was in?
He's an actor! He's never actually saved anyone.
But actors are repugnant.
I know.
This shit is so meta. I love it, James Gunn. I love it.
What are you doing?
I'm a hero, ain't I then? I'm a private in the British Army during World War II.
No, just your regular voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, fine.
That was very odd.
Hello, I'm Bruce Wayne.
Who is Bruce Wayne?
No! Don't be someone else. Be Kevin Bacon, but like if you didn't suck.
Be Kevin Bacon as if he didn't suck.
We hate you.
I'm sure, obviously, Peter's not going to be very happy that they kidnapped. Groot looks so weird now. He's like a football player. Drax in a big freaking ugly Christmas sweater. They definitely just made like this one set for Knowhere, and that's all they had to use for this movie. In Kevin Bacon's house, which I'm sure is not his actual house, but a house in California. So is every song in this special performed by the old 97s, I guess? Oh, it's very sweet, very heartwarming. Poor Peter misses his Gamora and his family. Well, he's got his family with the Guardians, actually. I'm noticing I don't know. This is kind of stupid to point out, but the camera angles are very different in this than I'm used to, and even than the Guardians films. It's very unique.
Ta-da! You must be Pete. Merry Christmas!
It's Kevin Bacon. He's not a loser. He's great. We don't hate him at all.
He's not a loser. He's great.
This isn't a Christmas gift. This is human trafficking.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, calm down.
I'm not gonna hurt you. That's a talking raccoon.
I'll kill you. Don't ever call me that.
Nice. Well,
We're gonna get you back home immediately.
I am Groot.
Oh, suddenly you thought it was a bad idea all along.
I'm Groot.
Dude, I literally just saw you wheel him out in front of everybody.
so Groot's is like in his 20s now. That's why he's so big. He's adulting. I guess he's probably not going to look identical to the old Groot.
That is a device for controlling a flying arrow, but I ain't quite got the hang of it yet.
You gotta whistle. Just whistle for it, Craggle. Just don't kill Kevin Bacon.
You taught him how to be a hero. And now he might just be the greatest hero alive.
I mean, that's a bit generous, I think, but he did save the galaxy with the dancing contest. How the hell does he have reception here in Knowhere?
A couple of good satellite dishes out front will get you anything within about 400 million light years.
Hi, honey.
400 million light years? That's ridiculous. That's insane.
Would it be okay if I'm just a little bit late?
He's freaking performing with the Knowhere band. Oh my god, his hands are massive. Why are all of his proportions so weird? Oh. Oh, Game Boy. What happened to the other gaming thing that he had from Peter that he was using in Infinity War? Frickin' Bucky's arm. I'll get that arm. Wow, that is so awkward, Nebula dancing. The freak little elf man. She got him back. He made like little dioramas of them. Wow. Oh, there's scenes from this frickin' special. That makes no sense, but I love it. Oh, he's got the star on this frickin' head. Oh, I didn't even realize how freaking like Inception that was. He's holding the thing. That's so good.
We love you, Kevin Bacon.
Bye, Kevin Bacon.
Bye, Kevin Bacon.
Bye, Bacon.
We love you, Kevin Bacon.
Hey, I'll see you at Easter.
Is Kevin Bacon going to be in Guardians 3? No, surely not. No way.
I can't believe you guys did all of that for me. I mean, why?
Why what?
I mean, why would you go to the...
She's going to tell him about their fact that they're siblings. Gift for Yondu. What is this? Wow, that's quite a real deal Christmas present. 2 blasters.
Ego? He might be what?
He might be. He is. My father, too.
That's the greatest Christmas gift I could ever get.
Oh. Mantis can fill the hole in Peter's heart left by Gamora. Sort of. Nice to have Michael Rooker back as Yondu for a little bit. Oh. Wow. Definitely a lot better than the Star Wars Holiday Special.
Come on, Groot!
Groot to ruin Christmas again.
Now we gotta have
Groot
another
ruin Christmas. No way. No way they're going to release another special. Guardians 3 is going to be the last thing with them, right? That's according to James Gunn. Or at least that lineup of Guardians. Well, that was just as sweet and heartwarming as I had been hearing. That was a nice little treat from the Guardians. I was wondering, is this technically the first part of Phase 5 and not really Ant-Man? Because Phase 4 is over. So was this just some sort of like weird transitional period where it's neither phase, neither Phase 4 or 5? Doesn't matter, but yeah, a lot of fun. Huge, well, pretty huge revelation that Mantis is actually Peter's sister. That's really the biggest impact it's had on the MCU, I'd say. Probably the only real impact. This was just sort of a fun little side thing that's not meant to be taken too seriously, I think. Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing that has implications. Well, actually, we also met Cosmo the space dog. Again, I can't remember the actress's name who played it. It was in Borat, but that seems like it's going to be a fun character that's sort of palling around with Rocket, I guess, most of the time. And I think we're assuming that whoever created Rocket also created Cosmo, whether that be the High Evolutionary or not. I don't know. We'll have to wait a few months to see in Guardians 3. But I don't think we're going to be getting an Easter special, as great as that would be. How amazing would it have been if they had filmed like an Easter special that we didn't even know about, and it just comes out? It does. That is before Guardians 3, so I guess it could happen. I mean, that would blow my freaking mind. I would love it. But I think that's probably wishing for too much. I think they're just messing around with us, but I hope I eat my words on that. I loved Mantis and Drax, obviously, because they are so flipping funny together. They had so many funny moments, especially when he threw her over the gate. I mean, that was just so good. And when she was kicking ass, they were both kicking ass. I mean, Drax we always knew was tough, but I loved when he was getting shot with the bullets and just laughing because they were tickling him. But Mantis was kicking the cops' ass. I mean, that was pretty badass. And then Kevin Bacon, I mean, obviously, how could this not have been a fun part for Kevin Bacon to play? I mean, he just gets to be himself, literally gets to be himself, mess around on the Guardians sets with the Guardians. I mean, come on. It must have been fantastic. It was fantastic to watch. A lot of fun. And there's also, 45 minutes, nice and short and sweet. Yeah, far more entertaining than the Star Wars Holiday Special, but I'm glad that exists to have inspired this. Yeah, and I think we only have one project left from James Gunn for Marvel, and now he's over to DC. So I'm really looking forward to Guardians 3. And this made me I'm looking forward to even more so. I was reminded how much I love the Guardians. I don't really know about how I feel about Groot's design now. maybe he'll be fully grown in Guardians 3. I don't know when that's going to take place in the Marvel timeline. Doesn't matter. But yeah, my heart is full of Christmas spirit now. And yeah, a wonderful little treat for the holidays. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and happy holidays.